up in the waste paper basket. It will get recycled, of course, because, you know, plastic. I'm sorry, that was too easy. It was too easy. I get it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Lovely to see so many of you in the chat. Once again, we've started actually scheduling our watch-alongs for a change, which is good, because it means that you guys are in the chat when we start. We used to not schedule them, but look, here we are. Right, what do we think? Team news is in. I'll go through it in a minute. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to come into the chat. I hope that you're all well. I hope that the sun's shining where you are, and I hope that everything is tickety-boo. Give us a thumbs up just to let me know that we're live and everything's good. Are we all good? Calvin, how are you? Yes, Craig, said Khalif. Good. We're all good to go. Lovely to see you guys in. We'll go to the team news in a second. I know a lot of you people are looking to know the story about Thiago, and it's really confusing, isn't it? Because you read some places and you get really excited and you hear that it's close and you hear that Thiago wants to come. You see Thiago putting up pictures with Felipe Coutinho and little googly eyes emojis, and then you hear the echo saying no interest. Liverpool have no interest, and the Echo have said Liverpool have no interest, so I don't know where I am on this one. I think I'm just going to sit back and wait. I had seen something else that suggested that Manchester United were interested in Thiago as well. Again, I have no idea on that one, but what we do know for certain is it does look like Thiago is going to be leaving Bayern Munich. Whether he comes to Liverpool or not, I guess we'll have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. What I wonder about this is, and I think it was put up on another site as well, that they raised this idea, and I wanted to pitch it to you guys and see what you think. How would we feel about this if, and it is only a broad if, because I've seen other things that I'll go on to in a second, but how would you guys feel about this if it was a case of we bring in Thiago, but Gini doesn't get a new contract and Gini gets moved on? Now, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to talk and explore all the avenues here. So the other option is, of course, that Gini and Virgil van Dijk get new contracts, and that has been published in a few sites as well. Curtis Jones obviously agreed and signed a new 5-year contract with the club, which is absolutely brilliant. Congratulations to him. That was thoroughly deserved. But what do you guys think about this one? Would you be happy if Thiago came into Liverpool and it meant Gini Wijnaldum moved on? Because I love Gini. There's no denying in my mind that Thiago may be a little upgrade, you know, particularly with the amount of passing and dribbles that he can contribute, which is something our midfield has been lacking at times. Again, I'd love to know what you guys think on this one. It is an open forum. So, Craig, what role would you see Thiago playing box to box? Deep line midfielder, almost in that Xabi Alonso-esque role. Something also very interesting was, Alonso only went to Real Madrid at 29, same age Thiago is now, and he had a massive impact there at Real Madrid, so I think we need to, some of us, and I include myself in this, reevaluate our thoughts on some older players, because players these days are playing till 33, 34, 35, and in some cases even longer. I mean, you could look at Gigi Buffon, he's now 42 and he's still playing for Juventus and after signing a new deal. We can't have Gini leaving, said John Kelly. Alex Crawford Guitar said no. What else we got? I personally think we don't need any players brought in. We've great youth to choose from. Just look at Trent, said Daniel Morton. Liz Golden said, I'd take a Gini contract over Thiago. Nice. I love to see the loyalty to Gini Wijnaldum, by the way. Well done, folks. Thiago is a deep line player, said Wayne Redway. No, I wouldn't be happy Gini to stay, said Michael Dunn. Mark Mightley, how are you, buddy? Said good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Mark. I feel like I'm Joe Duffy on Liveline here. Good afternoon to you. Mark Nicholson's going for a 4-1 win. Reactor Sincere said this lineup is perfect. Right, let me go through the lineup. So we have a new sexy video that Connor's made for the lineup. Are you ready for this one? Because we're quite proud of it, I'm not going to lie. Rick, how are you, buddy? Rick Heskey. Right, you ready for the lineup? I'm going to switch scenes. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the Reds starting 11 for today's game against Aston Villa. As you can see, Alisson is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson make up the back four. Midfield of Fabinho, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita. Up front today, Sadio Mane, Divock Origi and Mo Salah. On the bench for the Reds, Adrian, Wijnaldum, Firmino, Hendo, Minamino, Shaqiri, Jones, Elliott and Williams. It looks class. Well done to Connor on the great image. I did expect a bit of a shake-up today. Hendo's onto the bench. Gives us more creativity going forward with Keita and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. It'll be interesting to see if Keita really does show the promise that he has done since we've come back. Sadio Mane, Divock Origi and Mo Salah up front. Just refreshing things. I said the other day, Salah's had a rest. Now it's time for Bobby's rest, and I'm sure we'll see Sadio get a rest at some point as well. Yeah, nice lineup, and I'm fairly happy with it, so I hope you guys are as well. Let me just go back into the normal screen now. We'll go back to that before the game starts. Again, thank you to Mr. Connor Crosby for the sexy lineup. It's cool. Well done to him. If you want to become a member of the channel, folks, as you can see by the screen beside me, all you have to do is click that blue join button. Membership is just 99p a month. Yeah, I hope that you like it. What else have we got? Let me get into the chat, get ready for this one. I'm trying to find who Connor was moaning at here a second ago. Sorry, I do like to just find out these things, even though it distracts me a little bit. We have about 23 minutes to go till kick-off today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no, I've lost it. I don't know where the comment is Connor was moaning about. Great lineup, great graphic, well done Connor. Love the new graphics. At Liverpool you never walk alone, and thank you to Harry Graham as well. Where's Alisson? What do you mean, where's Alisson? He's there, mate. Open your eyes. There, on the team sheet. I'm new here, London Sadio and Claude's channel, said Stephen Smith. Lovely to have you in, Stephen. Thank you for joining us, my friend. Pepe Reina's back at Anfield. Indeed he is. Let me run through the Aston Villa lineup, which does of course include Pepe Reina in goal. So Pepe Reina, Konsa, House, Mings, Taylor, McGinn, Louise, Jack Grealish, El Ghazi, Davis and Trezeguet for Aston Villa today. And look, let's be honest about this. We should be beating that Aston Villa team, particularly at our gaff. I'm expecting a win today. I'm expecting a performance. I'm expecting 3 points. And I'm expecting us to push on. A win today means that we only need 4 more wins from our 5 remaining games to break Manchester City's 100 points total. And I'm not going to lie, I want to do it. What are your thoughts on Kylian Hoover? Said, hey, excellent, mate. Obviously, he can play at right back, but I believe they think his future lies at centre back. He's looked very good every time I've seen him. Obviously, progressing well at international level underage as well with Haaland. So, looks like a very bright prospect. Great to have him at the club. And of course, Sepp van den Berg as well. We can't forget about him. Score predictions after looking at their team. I'm going to stick with my 2-0. That's 2-0. Sadio. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Apologies if I didn't. I'm going to stick with a 2-0 prediction. But, you know, if we show up, if we play to our full capabilities, that could be a lot more. The Newcastle game is just after finishing there now. I think it was a 2-2 draw. I wasn't really paying much attention to it. I think that's another point for West Ham in their fight for relegation, and they're inching bit by bit away from the relegation zone. So looks like West Ham will be in the Premier League next season. Yeah, let's smash Villa 6-0, said Daniel. What are my thoughts on Sancho, said Kuna 827. I'd love him. I'm not going to lie about it, mate. I'd absolutely love him. I think he's probably more likely to go to United from everything that I've read. I think the only way we get Jadon Sancho is if he stays at Borussia Dortmund for another year and then we try and fund the move next summer. I can't see us stumping up the type of money. Although, United have said they're not willing to go above 50 million for Jadon Sancho, and I can't see Borussia Dortmund selling him for 50 million. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Need some redemption after the Manchester City game, said Daniel. 4-0, said Babadijo, excuse me. What do you think about Liverpool or United only willing to pay 60 or 50 million for Sancho? Sorry, I don't think they'll get him. Leon for 50 million. I mean, the fact that that's what they say they're willing to pay, I don't know if it's a negotiating tactic, but we know that Borussia Dortmund won't sell Jadon Sancho for 50 million. He's worth more than that, even in this market. Rod said, I've penguins in my garden, it's so cold down here. Rod is, of course, in Australia, where it is winter time, I believe, Rod, but lovely to see you win again. Watch every stream. I love this channel, said Cam Vlogs. Thank you, mate. It's lovely to see you win, and you have been a long time viewer of the channel. Really appreciate the support. Chelsea FC said, hey Craig, do you rate Kai Havertz? I think Chelsea are going to get him. I think Thiago will be a good signing for you a lot. Yes, I do rate Kai Havertz, mate. And you certainly are interested in him. There's no denying that. Yeah, I do rate him. I won't lie. He's a very good player. Kylian Plummer, welcome back to the Anfield Agenda Ultras, mate. Lovely to see you with us. Thank you very much for your support. Anfield Agenda Ultras is our higher level membership. It's $4.99 a month, and myself and Connor will be recording our first podcast of this month very soon, Kylian. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. All of our Ultra members get what the normal members get. So if you want to become a member, let me just talk you through it really quickly. Membership of Anfield Agenda FC is just 99p a month, or 99 cents a month if you're in Europe, or 99 cents a month if you're in the States. For that, you get use of all the cool emojis that Connor Crosby has designed, that Kylian has put onto the screen there now as well. You get the Anfield Agenda logo beside your name. that logo changes the longer you're with us. So it starts off as bronze, then it goes to silver, then gold, and eventually it becomes red. You also, what else do you also get? You also get access to the Anfield Agenda Discord group, which is where we chat with our members offline. So if you are already a member, please do check the community tab on our YouTube channel, and you will see the link there to join the Discord group. All of that is just 99p a month, my friend. It is as cheap as we could possibly make it. We may reevaluate that down the line, so, you know, get in while the going's good. And also the Ultra membership's $4.99 a month. You get everything we spoke about, plus a couple of podcasts a month as well. But either way, thank you for the support of the channel, because it means the world to us. As you can see, we're not streaming today on Hot Mic. There's a few reasons for this. We won't go into them with you guys, but for the foreseeable, and I'm not saying for good, but for the foreseeable, we're going to be just sticking to YouTube, because there's a few little things that we just need to work out. So yeah, I know a few guys are going to ask, why aren't you on Hot Mic, or why aren't you on Hot Mic today? And for the foreseeable, now I'm not saying for good, we're going to just stick to YouTube and see how we get on. But yeah, again, just letting you guys know. Right, what else have we got? 15 minutes to kick off. I'll run through the team again closer to the game. How are you, Craig? Was lovely to speak to you yesterday, said Milo. Good, mate, and thank you for the comments on YouTube as well. And thank you for knowing that I was only winding you up as well, Milo. It was, you know me at this point, pal. Well done to Raheem Brewster scoring the winner for Swansea today as well, said Mason Scott. Yes, they won 2-1 today, and Raheem Brewster was on the score sheet. I don't think he scored the winner, mate. I think he scored the first one, and then there was a penalty, and then I think that the other team pulled one back. But that's if my memory is correct. I think IU scored a penalty after Brewster scored. Do I think Liverpool will get Koulibaly? No, I don't, mate. I've always been very vocal of the fact that I don't think we're going to sign Koulibaly. If we didn't sign Timo Werner and we didn't give him the type of wages that Koulibaly probably would be after, there's no way. If he goes anywhere, it's most likely going to be City by the looks of things. But even at that, I've no idea. Are they going to have 70, 80 million quid to drop on Koulibaly? Not sure. Unicorn Star, Horn Love Roblox. That name, mate, every time it catches me out. Thank you for the super chat. I'm not doubting this manager and this bunch of lads, even though if we lose all of our remaining matches, I understand that the motivation may be gone, but they can come back on fire next season. Klopp is probably, and thank you for the super chat, mate, Klopp is probably going to use this as somewhat of a pre-season to get ready for next season. He will have one eye on certain records, I'm sure that he will, but his motivation will be, just as you've said there, pal, to make sure that the group of players are ready for the start of next season. There's a short turnaround between the end of this season and the start of next, and let's not forget Manchester City and those clubs that are in the Europa League still have European action to play in August as well, so they're not going to get much of a break at all, those players. Brian O'Leary said, love to see Keita score a few today, maybe a first goal for Joe Gomez. Origi's new hairstyle. I haven't seen it yet, mate. I haven't seen Divok's new hair. I've been very busy right up until we got set up for the stream today, so I haven't had a chance to see it, but I'm sure I'll see it when the game gets ready. Do you think we're going to get Thiago? United allegedly after Thiago. The question about Thiago, I addressed at the start of the stream, and I'll go back over it because I know some people are coming a little bit later. So there's a whole myriad of reports out there. Some people are suggesting that Liverpool are really, really close to getting it over the line. I think there was some publication from Argentina that seems quite credible, to be fair. I think, if my memory's right, somebody said they were the first to break the Balotelli story to Liverpool as well. And then you've got other people like The Echo who said that they've looked into it and there's absolutely no interest from Liverpool. But James Pearce and that haven't denied it. James Pearce is very honest in his assessment of Liverpool's business, and he hasn't come out and said, no, Liverpool aren't interested in Thiago. You also then have Thiago posting a picture with Felipe Coutinho with a little googly eyes emoji as well. Read into that what you want. But then you do have what somebody else suggested there. Manchester United have come out as apparently being interested in Thiago, and I don't know if that's true either. What we will know is this will probably be sorted out fairly soon. I would say the next 7 days will give us a lot more information on the Thiago move. It looks like he's going to leave Bayern Munich. Could potentially be him angling for a better deal at Bayern or more playing time. I don't know. But I want to again go back to what I said earlier on, that another publication, because there's a lot of people writing and talking about this deal, has said that maybe this is going to be a way that we bring in Thiago, but then we move Gini Wijnaldum on. Kind of one in, one out scenario. I don't know how true that is. But I don't like it. I don't like the idea of forcing Gini out the door. Because I like Gini Wijnaldum and I like what he's done for this football club. But I also think that Thiago coming in probably would be an upgrade, even if it's just an upgrade of 10%, 15%, and would give us a different dimension. So very, very harsh this thought process. I don't know. I want to see how it plays out before I'm on here saying one thing or another, because the truth is it's all just conjecture at the minute. It's all just media speculation, albeit there seems to be something to it. There definitely seems to be something to it. I don't know if it's a come and get me plea from Thiago or what it is, but we'll know soon enough, I'd imagine. Manchester City fan saying we beat you 4-0. Yes, you did, mate. And we absolutely bitch slapped you by 20 points in the Premier League. And do you need me to remind you, dumbass, mate, that we also beat you at Anfield? And we also knocked you out of the Champions League a few seasons ago, mate. Champions League, that's that trophy that we have 6 of that you have fuck all of, along with history, mate. So if you want to come in, Darren, and have a pop about beating us 4-0, congratulations on beating us 4-0, mate. Well done. If that's the highlight of your season, pal, then, you know, you're obviously happy about beating the champions, mate, because you're in boasting about it. So it obviously means a lot more to you than it does to us. So we're going to let you have this one, Darren, mate. But we'll just carry on 20 points clear, bitch slapping the league, pal, and just walking off into history. But, you know, you beat us 4-0 in a game that was meaningless, Darren. So that's what it's all about, pal. Well done to you. The match isn't showing up on Hot Mic. Literally just spent 5 minutes talking about why we aren't going to be on Hot Mic, mate. So there you go. We're not going to be on Hot Mic. So not for today. Maybe not for the foreseeable. Never say never. But as things stand, we're going to be just staying on YouTube. So that's the reason the match isn't showing up on Hot Mic. Because we're not doing it on Hot Mic. What else is there? Salah talk. I don't know what that's about. I haven't seen anything of that one. Love from India. Love right back to you. Really enjoyed. Myself and Connor had a chance to do a video chat with the Pune Liverpool Supporters Club in India, and it was brilliant. We really, really enjoyed it. Thank you for inviting us on. I hope to go back and chat to you guys soon. I know Connor really enjoyed it as well. Really appreciate the love and support. And how mad is it knowing that there's people watching us from India, from Jamaica, from America, Canada, Australia. Blows my mind, really does, and we really appreciate it, so thank you. Again, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favour, please do hit that subscribe button. YouTube did a bit of a cull. As you know, YouTube do love to, what do they call it? They call it a purge, don't they? And we lost about, I think we lost about 110 subscribers, something like that, which isn't too bad in the grand scheme of things. But we would like to get it back up, so if you do enjoy the streams, please do hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate your support. Again, super chats are open, super stickers are open, all the usual stuff, and memberships are open. I'm going to run through the starting 11 one more time before, well, probably 2 more times to be fair, but here's the starting 11 now with the new sexy video that Connor designed. So you ready? 3, 2, 1. Right, in goal today, obviously, Alisson. Then at right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson. In midfield, Fabinho, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita. Up front today, Sadio Mane, Sir Divock Origi and Mohamed Salah. On the bench for the Reds, Adrian, Gini Wijnaldum, Firmino, Hendo, Minamino, Shaqiri, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott and young Neco Williams. So, pretty strong lineup today, even with a couple of changes from Klopp, but I think we can get the job done today. Interested to see if Origi actually does go through the centre, or if one of Salah or Mane goes through the centre and Origi goes out wide, but we'll have to wait and see. What have we got? Some more of your comments. Let's go. Craig, will you be doing City Real Madrid? Honestly, don't know, mate. Probably, because there'll be nothing else on around August time, so probably. I'll probably continue doing Champions League games because I'm interested in watching them. Good afternoon, John. How are you, buddy? Lovely to see you in. John Conway, thank you, mate, for being with us. Smashed it, Connor, said Mason Scott. He's top quality, Mr. Crosby, as we know. Without Connor, all these cool images wouldn't exist. So it is class, and I'm so proud of all the work that Connor does on the channel. Stephen Smith, sub. Thank you, Stephen. Really appreciate that, pal. Great to have you with us. Welcome to the family. Connor said he's glad everybody likes the new lineup. Yeah, it's class. It's class. When he first sent it to me, I was just thinking, how are we going to implement this actually seamlessly? But, you know, we had that in mind as well, because Connor has everything sorted out. Right, little drinky poo. 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It'll kick off at Anfield today. 10 minutes. Just a reminder, we need 15 points from the remaining from the remaining 18 points to beat Manchester City's points tally. So that basically means 5 wins from the last 6 games. So it's going to be difficult. Today, hopefully, we get back to winning ways. I'm expecting a victory. I'm expecting a good performance. I'm sure you guys are as well. Who's your pick to win the Champions League? there's a lot of contenders in there. So obviously you've got Manchester City. Nobody can deny that they've got to be right up there. Bayern Munich, you cannot write off Bayern Munich. And then, I don't know, Atleti maybe? It's difficult to know, but top two probably Bayern Munich, Manchester City. That would be if I was laying down money, which I won't be, but if I was laying down money, it would probably be on one of those two. But it's the Champions League, and now, of course, because the quarterfinals, semi-finals are just one leg, and it's all going to be played in Lisbon, it's very interesting. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. What do you think the score will be? Said Man City. I'm not going to read out the last part. Today, 2 or 3-0, hopefully, mate. Hopefully. Origi's hair is white. I haven't seen it, but I do love a mad haircut. I love Bobby's red. The Unbearables 2020. It's coming. There you go. I don't know what that is, but what's coming? Let's have a look. What is coming, Connor? Where's the Unbearables 2020? What is he talking? What are we asking about? I can't see what it was. I can't see what it was. Right, let me run through the Aston Villa starting 11 as well for those coming in a bit late. Pepe Reina returns to Anfield today and starts in goal. Konza, House, Mings, Taylor, McGinn, Luis, Grealish, El Ghazi, Davis and Trezeguet make up the starting 11 for Aston Villa. A Hendo shuffle emoji. I'm interested to see how you managed to do that one. I thought we said no to the Hendo shuffle emoji, by the way, because it was very niche. You can only really use it for a very short period of time. Sadio Mane emoji, that's something that Connor's going to be working on as well. So again, all of our members, get used to these emojis. So if you want to become a member, hit that join button. It's just 99p a month. Aguero or Kane? From a purely striker perspective, Aguero. But you know, Kane has age on his side, but definitely Aguero for me. I think Aguero is a much better centre forward than Harry Kane. Just the age thing, but yeah, that's my opinion, mate. I think he's a better forward. Craig, love your channel, keep it up, said Lamies. Thank you very much. Again, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce anybody's name on here, but everyone knows at this point I'm shocking at pronunciations, but really appreciate you being with us. Thank you, and I'm amazed that people tune in to watch what we do, so I really appreciate all your support. Cater Masterclass incoming, said Liverpool you never walk alone. Mark Caldwell there, just showing off all those cool emojis. Nice one, Mark. Just realised I wasn't subbed, said Mason Scott. Sub now. Mason, gent, thank you. Really appreciate it. I know it shows we're at 40,200, but with YouTube's cull, that hasn't caught up yet. We're probably at about 40,100 now. But again, keep those subscribes coming if you're enjoying the stream, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget about our social media accounts as well. Anfield Agenda is really active on Instagram these days. We're growing really quickly on there. Really quickly. Like I think we've picked up about 1,400 subscribers over the past 10 days. Followers, I should say. So if you're on Instagram and you want to give us a follow, it's just at Anfield Agenda. Really straightforward. You can see it scrolling across the screen there now as well. At Anfield Agenda. Same on Twitter. We're very active on there. We're on Facebook now as well. Connor's put up a new Facebook Anfield Agenda account that I refuse to have anything to do with because I just hate Facebook. But there you go. Martin Sickle. Excuse me, Martin. I absolutely made a mess of that. Extra points for Martin for having a Tasmanian Devil image though. So Martin Sickle, excuse me. Welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, Martin. Lovely to have you with us. Joanne, thank you for the super sticker. That's the first time I've seen that one, Joanne. Nice one. Thank you very much. And look at this. This is why I love our members so much and our subscribers. As soon as somebody joins, bang, straight away everybody's welcoming them to the channel. I love that. Right, 5 minutes to go to kick off. One more time to run through the starting 11. Are you ready? If you haven't seen it yet, here we go. 3, 2, 1. In goal today, Alisson Becker. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Centre back pairing, Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk. And on the left, of course, it's Andy Robertson. Midfield trio for today, Jordan Henderson has been rested. It's Fabinho, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita. Up front for the Reds today, Mohamed Salah, Divock Origi, Sadio Mane. And the Liverpool bench, Adrian, Wijnaldum, Firmino, Hendo, Shaqiri, Curtis Jones, Elliott and Neco Williams. And right, let's switch over images again. Here we go. Clock is ready. Everything is good to go. I'm really excited for this one, I have to say. Ready to get back to winning ways, hopefully. Right, let's get ready. I just want to lock a few things here. Bing, bing. Sorry, just going through some technical stuff at my end. Just check the clock. See, that's good to go. Nice. Right. Teams are going to come out onto the pitch. Aston Villa are going to give a guard of honour to the champions. Very classy of them as well. Yeah, Bernardo Silva was a bit snidey in the last one, but did anyone see Gabriel Jesus? He was absolutely loving Bobby. Well done to him. But yes, Pepe Reina as well is coming out there, and classy from Villa. They welcome the champions. The first game that the Reds have played at Anfield, of course, since winning the Premier League. It's not quite the same as having a full house of 54,000 Reds in there. Well, a few away fans, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and it'll be lovely to see Villa welcome the champions. Did I say that we're champions, by the way? Sorry, I forgot to mention. Fucking champions we are. And just in case you're wondering, there will be bad language used on this stream. So if you've got younger viewers or you don't like bad language, this mightn't be the stream for you. I tend to curse quite a bit when I'm doing these things. And look, here come the champions onto the pitch right now. Again, classy act from Aston Villa, giving us a round of applause and a guard of honour onto the pitch. Champione, champione, ole, 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 oi, oi! Dean Smith as well. Class acts, well done lads. Thank you very much to Villa for that one. Now it's all about the performance. The referees as well, of course. We gotta get a better performance. I think it's Paul Tierney's the referee today, if my memory is correct. I think it's Paul Tierney. From what I remember, I think Paul Tierney's the man in the middle. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes to go till kick-off. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Give us the thumbs up, but most importantly, keep your comments coming. I'm going to take you through the game with some alternative match commentary. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm going to have some fun. Let's hopefully get back to winning ways. And again, special shout out to all the frontline workers who are out there doing all the hard yards. We appreciate you, we love you, we support you, and of course we fully support and endorse the Black Lives Matter movement as well here on Anfield Agenda. We want equality for everybody. We've been saying that for a very long time on the channel. We're all about love, we're all about spreading positive vibes, so I hope you guys are the same, and I hope that you're all keeping safe and you're healthy and well, and lots of love to all of your families. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, relax. One more time. Sky are doing their lineup, so fuck it, we'll do ours as well. Alisson is in goal today. Trent on the Alisson is in goal today. Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Chamberlain, Keita, Salah, Origi and Mane. And then on the bench, Adrian Wijnaldum, Firmino, Henderson, Minamino, Shaqiri, Jones, Elliott and Williams. Yeah, apologies I made a bollocks of Trent's name there, but do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Ehrlich is leaving. Adios, don't let the door hit you on the way out. TTFN. Out you go. No need to make a big fucking song and dance about it. Just fuck off out the door. If you don't want to be here, you don't need to make a big dramatic exit, because I'll tell you a little secret between me and you. We don't care. So if you want to head off, just go. You don't need to go, I'm leaving. Look at me, big diva, hands up in the air. I'm out of here. Just go. Just click the button. It's really easy. Just fuck off. Right. Oh, Divock. Now I see the hair. Da 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 da. Divock Origi. Go on, Divock. William said I was making fun of Irish. Don't make fun of anybody, mate. Leave that to me. I'll do my best at that. And Irish, nobody should be making fun of you. Nobody. So, do you know what, William? You can fuck off as well, mate. Because we don't want anybody mocking anybody on the channel. So, yeah, there you go. Make fun of people. Get fucked out. So, away you go, William. Right, mods, don't forget. Keep an eye out, any spamming, any links. Urshish, there you go, I got rid of him for you. Apologies, I didn't realise you were being mocked. That's unacceptable on the channel. Right. Players have taken the knee, obviously, in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. As soon as the referee blows his whistle, the game will be underway and will hopefully be on the way to 3 points. Right, Chamber going to kick off. The Reds playing from right to left in the first half, and we're underway. Joe Gomez immediately launches the ball long out left-hand side looking for Divock Origi. Goes straight out of play. Again, I'm interested to see if Divock goes through the centre or if he goes out wide. Looks like he's through the centre and Sadio's out on that left-hand side. Throw in for Villa. Launched upfield. Fabinho heads it back in. Touched on by Chamberlain. Again, it goes out of play. That'll be another throw into Aston Villa right-hand side. Paul said, just gave you a sub. Thank you very much, Paul. Top man. Really appreciate the support, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Dan Simon. No, mate. I'm not going to show the game. Buy a Sky subscription, you scabby cunt. See, that's just my way of bantering you, Dan. But fuck you, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm not losing my channel because you're too scabby to pay for Sky. Right, here we go. Villa in possession. Go on, Divock. Referee said unfair. Free kick to Aston Villa. Mods, anyone who asked to show the game, can you do me a favour and just kick them out? Because I can't do the chat and this. Mods are going to have to step up. Origi wouldn't start for any other Premier League team. I guarantee you that he would, Lewis. So, you know, can you stop slagging off a player who's only just started a game here and let's see how he gets on? Grealish. We do need to rest players as well. I hope Origi bangs in a couple today just to make you look like a fool, buddy. Out left-hand side now. Taylor. He goes back. Mings launches it forward. Ball over the top. Gomez. Fuck's sake, Joe. He puts it behind for a corner. Hook it out for a fucking throw, Joe. Do you know what I mean? Again, mate, don't start this shit. You had a howler the other day. We're all behind you 100%. But you should have put that out for a throw, mate. Giving Villa a corner. Completely unnecessary. Corner to Villa. First one of the game. Again, ridiculous. And look, he's now holding Konsa. Villa go back. Edge of the box. Back out left-hand side. Cross comes in. Cleared. It's up in the air. Headed back in. Van Dijk heads it out right-hand side. It's flicked on. Keita. Again, the header wasn't good enough. But there was a foul on Andy Robertson. That'll be a free kick to the Reds. Gomez, I hope he puts in a good performance today. He started off a little bit shaky again with that first clearance. But, we're only a couple of minutes in. Cameron, mate, if you're putting in a prediction, put in the word prediction after it, buddy, because I don't want you to get booted out for fake scores. So if you're going to put in a prediction, please put the word prediction after it. Robertson, Sadio Mane, back to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk rolls the ball across to Gomez. Gomez now goes out right-hand side to Trent. Chamberlain, Salah now. Back to Trent. Trent rolls the ball across to Virgil van Dijk. Does well to recover. He launches the ball forward looking for the run of Divock Origi. Tyrone Mings in possession now for Aston Villa. Mings launches the ball long. Ball bounces. Van Dijk heads it down. It's into midfield. Chamberlain. Wide right now. Divock Origi has it. Go on, Divock. Go on, son. Divock. Step over. Lovely ball into Mo Salah. Salah. Again, he's taking a lot out of this. That's a penalty. Fuck! Referee! Oh my god! I want to see a replay of this. That looked like a penalty on Mohamed Salah. I want to see the replay. I might be wrong. I'm willing to give the ref the benefit of the doubt, of course. But again, Salah had the chance to shoot twice and didn't. Paul Tierney is the referee, by the way. Paul Tierney. I want to see a replay of this. There wasn't too many appeals, to be fair, from the Reds. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not better than Trent. Did you see the state of Wan-Bissaka the other day, Lewis? Which one of them has broken assist records? Which one of them's won a Premier League? Which one of them's won a Champions League? Which one of them's won a Club World Cup? It definitely isn't Aaron Wan-Bissaka, mate. Good defender, but come on. It's embarrassing saying he's better than Trent. Ball knocked forward. Back to Pepe Reina. Reina puts his foot through it and it goes out for a throw-in. Still haven't seen a replay of that fucking foul on Mohamed Salah. Right, here we go. Now, explain to me how that's much different to the foul on Christian Pulisic the other day where he was cleaned out. Explain that to me. That's fucking bullshit. VAR can fuck off. United get about 80 penalties a season and we don't get blatant penalties again and again and again. Fuck off. VAR can just do one. That was ridiculous. Blatant penalty. Should have been a fucking penalty. Fuck off. Ball down the line. Van Dijk does well. Shoulders out of the way. Joe Gomez. Gomez. Under a little bit of pressure. Goes back to Alisson. Alisson rolls a nice ball into Fabinho in midfield. Fabinho. Out right hand side. What do we think of the penalty incident, folks? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Trent now. Naby. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Goes out left hand side to Robbo. Chambo. Tried to pick out, but it was intercepted by Villa. Grealish has fouled yet again. Free kick to Aston Villa inside their own half. Penalty all day, said Joanne. That's a clear penalty, said Paul Clatworthy. Wibb said he doesn't think it was a penalty. If it wasn't a penalty, then there's no way Christian Pulisic's yesterday was a penalty. And I think both were penalties. Clear penalty, said Ada Corn. Clear penalty, said Adam Noon. There'll be another corner here to Aston Villa, this time on their right hand side. 6 minutes gone at Anfield, still scoreless. Consa now. Actually, it's a throw-in, excuse me. I thought it went for a corner. It's a throw-in. Insectib said defo pen. Anthony Davies said penalty as well. Ball in from Villa. Cleared away this time. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mings goes all the way back to Pepe Reina. Reina takes a touch. Nice to see him back at Anfield. Always love Pepe. He launches one straight over the top and it goes all the way through to Alisson down the other end. Tactics Master said it was a sure penalty. I think it was as well. Scotty thinks it was a penalty. Van Dijk rolls it across to Trent. Trent. Lovely diagonal ball out left hand. Look at that! Aaron Wan-Bissaka couldn't do that. Not a fucking hope. Trent's a fucking god. Ball over the top looking for Salah. It's intercepted. Villa have it now in midfield. Ball over the top out right hand side. Van Dijk comes across. He goes back to Alisson. Alisson puts his left foot through. It wasn't his best clearance. Oh, it stayed in play. Villa have it now right hand side. Ball into the box. Too close to Ali, who comes and claims a good goalkeeping. Chamberlain. Salah. Chamberlain. Good run from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Down the line to Divock Origi. Back to Mo Salah. Salah now cuts inside looking for options. Little ball to Sadio. Sadio to Fabinho. Out wide right to Divock. Divock now. Back to Fabinho. Fabinho. To Naby Keita. Back to Fabinho. Patient stuff from the Reds. Virgil van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Naby. Again, patient stuff from Liverpool, trying to drag Villa out of shape. Switch it across left-hand side now. There's some great passes in this Liverpool side. The amount of 30, 40, 50 yard diagonal passes they play that are just on a sixpence. It's beautiful stuff. Gomez now. Chambo. Trent. Again, just Liverpool keeping possession, trying to drag Villa out of shape, moving the ball quickly, trying to make up spaces, give them an overlap on one side. Sadio. To Robbo. Robbo takes a touch now, looking for options. Goes back to Verge. Fabinho. Naby. Chamberlain. Chamberlain switches the ball out. Oh, it's too much on it. Trent couldn't keep it in play and it goes out for an Aston Villa throw-in. Dark Knight said Trent, Fabinho, Van Dijk, best passers. Yeah, there's some great passers in this side, mate, and Trent is definitely one of them. That ball he played to Andy Robertson a few minutes ago was football and pornography. Throw into Villa left hand side. Good pressure on. Villa go back. They work it out right hand side. Ball in field. Grealish. Missed kicks. Fabinho nips in and wins it off him. Keita. Chamberlain. Ooh, good tackle. He tried to set Trent free. Again, well done Chamberlain. Good tracking back. Trent was out of position. Chambo step back in. Intercepted and it goes out for an Aston Villa throw-in. 10 minutes gone at Anfield. Still scoreless. In my opinion, Liverpool should have had a penalty for a foul on Mohamed Salah, but Paul Tierney and the useless cunts that are VAR decided against it. Salah, again. No protection from the referee again. Fuck off. This is bullshit. Salah now, that's twice and the referee's done nothing to protect him. Honest to God, the state of the officiating in England, it's a disgrace. Villa now in midfield. Ball over the top. I don't know who he was looking for there. He kicks it straight out. It'll be a throw into Liverpool. That wasn't great from House at all. Ball straight out. Throw into the Reds. Did you see the officials in the Arsenal game yesterday? Absolute jokers. I didn't watch it, mate. Grealish is down, by the way. That'll be a big worry for Dean Smith. Yeah, Grealish is down now. I didn't see what happened. Again, I never wish injury on any player, so wait and see what happens here. He's holding his right ankle. He doesn't look too happy. A bit of a shake of his head. I would imagine that Dean Smith, if there's any doubt here, will take him off because, you know, they have a relegation battle on their hands and they're going to want him for the remaining games. This is a game they probably don't really expect too much from, to be fair. Like, of course, they'll put up a fight and try, but Dean Smith is not going to want to lose him for the remaining game. So if there's any doubt whatsoever, I'd imagine he'll take him off. Again, we're just waiting to see what happens. He's back up onto his feet. He doesn't look 100% happy here. Now, I wish him well and I hope he stays on. But also, if I'm a Liverpool player now, I'm kind of leaving a little bit in on him in the next challenge, just to remind him. Just to, remind him that he's got a sore foot and all that jazz. I mean, no mercy. Do you know what I mean? We are here to win the fucking game. And if I'm Fabinho, I'm leaving a little bit on him in the next challenge. Robertson was caught in possession now. Villa have it right hand side. Robbo does well, puts a foot in, it goes out for a Villa throw. I don't know, there's something about the look of Grealish. He just doesn't look like he wants to be on that pitch right now. Villa throw in again, right hand side, header cleared away. Cameron, fuck off. Chunky Shaw is not better than Andy Robertson, mate. Chunky Shaw is... Fuck off. I don't even want to look at your stupid comments, mate. Fuck off. Sadio Mane. Fabinho. Sadio. Beautiful burst from Sadio. Great strength. Ball out right hand side to Mo. Lovely football. Mo. Again, he's crowded out. Just once, I'd like to see Mo go round the outside and not cut back in on his left foot. Just for an option. When he cuts back inside, if he's not going to shoot, he makes it narrow and we ended up getting crowded out. Be nice to see him go round the outside once. Do you know when we'll find out that Trent is better than Aaron Wan-Bissaka? When he starts ahead of him for England over and over and over again. Maybe Manchester United fans will suddenly realise that Trent is by far the better right back. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a class player, but he's not fit to lace Trent's fucking boots, and anyone that thinks otherwise just doesn't understand the game and needs to fuck off. Lovely ball. Robbo hooks it back inside. Cleared away by Aston Villa. I love how United fans now all of a sudden think they're legit because they've won a few games and Pogba's back dancing around like a clown. Manchester United are a country mile behind Liverpool and Manchester City. A country fucking mile. And even the most deluded United fans can't convince themselves otherwise. You're 25-1 next season to win the league. Does that not tell you something? Your manager's still clueless, so let's not forget about that. Reina now. Free kick for Villa. 15 minutes gone, still scoreless. And do you know what else doesn't matter, by the way? All these individual battles aren't worth the shit. It's basically the same stupid comment that Danny Murphy made where he said Liverpool players weren't fit to lace Kevin De Bruyne's boots. The game isn't fucking won by individuals. It's a team sport. So it doesn't matter who's better than who. All that matters is who wins the fucking league, who puts the most points on the table, who puts the most trophies in the trophy cabinet. That's all that matters. The rest of it is all just conjecture and argumentative bullshit. The fact is, Liverpool are 20 points clear at the top of the table. Liverpool have won the Champions League. Liverpool have won the Club World Cup. Liverpool have won the Super Cup. Liverpool are the best side in the fucking world. And anyone that thinks otherwise is deluded. It's as simple as that. Ball in, headed away. Fabinho. Chance for him to get his head up now. Ball into Divock. That's not a great pass, but Liverpool do well. Over the top, Sadio Mane. Go on, Sadio, get there. Go on, Sadio. Reina comes out and clears his lines. Throw into Liverpool left-hand side. Steve, do you see me on hot mic? Mate, you're asking am I not on hot mic? Clearly I'm not on hot mic. If you know I'm not on hot mic, mate. I am. I just have invisible spell turned on hot mic so you can't see me, mate. I just sprinkled some invisible dust on there. Origi. Chamberlain. Villa do well. Goes out for a throw-in. Pepe is one sexy man, Kyle. He always has been, always will be. Liverpool still to have a shot on target, by the way. I mean, we've done well in possession. Should have had a penalty, in my opinion. But still to test Pepe Reina. Villa now have it midfield. Ball over the top. There's no runners. That'll go all the way through to Ali. I am a sarcastic bastard, mate. To be fair, Joshua, I am. Even at home, I'm just a sarcastic git. That's just who I am. I can't change. I'm too old. Gomez, out right hand side to Trent. I don't know how my wife puts up with me, honestly. Van Dijk. Again, out right hand side to Trent. Trent. Look at that. Fuck Aaron Wan-Bissaka. There's not a hope of him doing that. Even if Aaron Wan-Bissaka thinks about that in his sleep, he better wake up and apologise to Trent. Keita plays the ball out. It'll be a corner to the Reds. Mark, yeah, I think the bookies do have Manchester City as favourites to win the league and Liverpool then as, I think, 7-4, if my memory's right. Corner, Andy Robertson. Go on, Robbo. Stick it straight on the Verge's head. Corner in. Breaks. Grealish now for Villa. Little flick over the top from him. Gomez does well to step in and then gives it straight back to fucking Jack Grealish. Anyway, not a great start from Gomez. Again, a little bit sloppy with his passes. Hooks a clearance away, but, you know, let him warm into the game. %70 possession so far for the Reds as the clock ticks towards 20 minutes. Still no shots from either side. Another Villa throw in. It's a little bit too obvious from Liverpool so far. I'd like to see them move the ball a little bit quicker at times through the lines. Like the switches of play are lovely and they work magnificently well, but we need to just a little bit more crafty in the final third. Oh, it's a foul. Stop asking for a yellow. Fuck you, Paul Tierney, you fucking bald prick. Fuck's sake. One foul by Robertson whips out the yellow. Salah's fucking mugged in the other penalty area, mate, and you're blind all of a sudden. Fuck's sake. And he asked for yellow as well, ref. So how about booking him for asking for the fucking yellow? Like you're supposed to, you fucking useless prick. 20 minutes gone. Free kick to Aston Villa right hand side. Andy Robertson is now on a yellow. Grealish. Ball in. Headed by Villa over the bar. Goal kick for the Reds. Van Dijk. Trent, again. Look at that! Would you fuck off? That is ridiculously good from Trent. Miscontrol by Robertson, but that has to be what? 50, 60 yard diagonal. Third time in this game from Trent over to Robertson. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable passing from Trent. Kloppo's shaking his head. He's not happy about something. Van Dijk's being fouled. That'll be a free kick to the Reds. No, Oliver, I don't play computer games, mate. I'm not a gamer at all. To be fair, I see people talking about Mason Greenwood. I gotta be honest, Greenwood does look like the real deal. I know he's still young and he's still progressing, but I'm not gonna lie, he looks like one hell of a player, Mason Greenwood. Kills me to say it, but I always give an honest view of players. Fabinho. Trent. Oh, look at that. Oh, still going, Trent. Ball out right hand side. Villa have it now. Liverpool win it back immediately. Fabinho to Trent. Back to Fabinho. Fabinho takes a little touch. Looking for options. Fabinho this time with a lovely switch of play across to Andy Robertson. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Chamberlain. To Naby. Naby. Reverse pass to Verge. Verge tries to go out left hand side. A little bit behind Andy Robertson. Throw into Villa. First water break of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Time for you to get some libations. Is that the word? I need to move my camera actually. I didn't realise it was so close there. Move that across. There you go. Right, water break. Klopp are going to get some instructions to the players as well. It's one of the benefits, I suppose, of these breaks. Right, ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, we will have a post-match show coming up after this as well. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button and make sure you've got your notifications turned on. Also, if you want to become a member of the channel, all you have to do is hit that blue join button. Membership of Anfield Agenda FC is just 99p or 99 cent a month. All of our members get use of the emojis that you're going to see our members now spamming onto the screen because they're just that damn good. You also get the Anfield Agenda logo beside your name. That logo changes the longer you're with the channel. And you also get access to the Anfield Agenda Discord group, which is where we talk offline with our subscribers and our members. So yeah, thank you very much to those that have signed up. How's the game been going? Grealish is off here by the looks of it. I don't know if he's just changing his boots or... I think he might be just changing his boots. Yeah, he's just changing his footwear. He's really quickly... They're having a look at something here. Ice pack on his foot. I told you he didn't look right. I told you he didn't look comfortable. He has something inside his sock now. I'm surprised they're keeping him on, I have to say. Again though, if I'm a Liverpool player, I'm leaving one on him the next time I challenge him. Any chance we can see the game, Sky, instead of fucking Jack Grealish's fucking nuts? Throw into Villa. Fabinho wins it back for Liverpool. Gomez. Goes back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk takes no chances. Goes back to Alisson. Somebody said this game is proof we need another attacking player. And how exactly would this attacking player change anything right now? Because we haven't had opportunities in and around the box. So you need to supply the ball to these attacking players. And we haven't done that yet. So an attacking player wouldn't change one fucking thing here. So, it's a creative midfielder, if anything, we're lacking in this game so far. Alisson. Gomez, out wide right to Trent. Trent, ball in field to Naby. Naby's under a little bit of pressure. Gomez. Van Dijk. Lovely little ball into Naby. Oh, Naby. Well done in the challenge, Naby. Loses the second ball, but did enough. Trent now steps in, wins the ball back, gives it upfield to Mohamed Salah. Salah, lovely footwork from him, cuts inside. Naby Keita. Keita, under a little bit of pressure, does well to keep the ball. Still Naby. Go on, Naby. Nice little burst this from Naby, looking for support. Goes back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk rolls it across to Gomez. Gomez out to Divock. Divock's away down the right. Go on, Divock. Go on. Salah, just didn't break to him. Took a ricochet and Salah was caught off guard. Villa try a quick ball out right hand side. Joe Gomez does well. Rolls the ball back into Trent. Fabinho. Naby Keita. Little 1-2 with Sadio. Naby now looking for a ball over the top for the run of Mo. Little bit too much on that. Unlucky Mo couldn't keep it in. It goes out for a goal kick. How am I watching the game? On television. Same way as 99% of the world is, mate. How are you watching it? How am I watching the game? I've got a fucking Sky subscription, mate. That's how. Goal kick. Reina goes short out left hand side to Mings. Mings launches the ball long upfield. It's nodded down. Trent. Ball over the top for Divock. Oh, look, he's so strong. Great work from Divock. His pass is then blocked. Tyrone Mings wins it back. That's the one part of Divock's game so far during this particular game that has been a little bit off. His final pass. A couple of them have been intercepted, but his strength and his pace on that right hand side when he was drifted out there, he's looked very well. Ball down the line. Again, look, Salah being fucking wrestled. Corner to the Reds. Paul Tierney needs to open his eyes. Every time Salah's in possession, arms around him from everywhere. Trent, corner, right hand side. Ball in from Trent. Peel from the Reds for a penalty. Again, Paul Tierney's unmoved. Be interesting to see a replay. Keita. Trent again whips the ball into the box. It's headed away by Villa. Second ball's headed up into the air. Van Dijk heads it down. Divock Origi has it now left hand side. Still yet to see a replay. There was a couple of appeals. I didn't see what happened. I think it was the corner came out. I think it struck off somebody, but Verge, look at that. Look at that ball across right hand side. You can see the wind swirling around Anfield, by the way. Salah now in the box. To Trent. To Chamberlain. Joe Gomez. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Again goes out wide right to Trent. Trent goes back to Gomez. Ooh, Gomez again, mate. Fuck's sake. You were lucky to get away with that. Van Dijk. Andy Robertson. Robbo goes round the outside. Ball whipped in for Robertson. Headed away by Tyrone Mings. Drops to Naby Keita. Naby tries... I don't know what he was... I know what he was trying there, but it was never on. Oh, again... The last couple of games, we just haven't been getting the breaks in and around the box. All the little bobbles just aren't falling to a red player. Villa now, inside the Liverpool half. They move it across left-hand side. Good tracking back by Mo. Still Villa. Ball in field. They go backwards. Right back into the halfway line now. Tyrone Mings rolls it across. Again, Villa caught offside, free kick to the Reds. Right, ladies and gentlemen, how we feel in the game? It's a little bit, isn't it? It's a little bit, we're kind of flattering to deceive. Here's this incident. Looked like it hit his leg to me. It looked like it hit his leg. I don't think that was a penalty, I've got to be honest, from Consa. JT, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. Welcome to the family. Lovely to have you with us. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emojis and hope to see it in the Discord group soon. Scrappy, said Alan Thomas. Good show, Alan. Way off the pace. Don't look interested, said David Kay. Foul on Divock Origi there. Free kick to the Reds, left hand side. Right out by the touchline. Bobby's on the bench, mate. Bobby's on the bench. Hendo's on the bench. Joe Gomez. Gomez goes out wide right. Trent to Sadio Mane. Lovely ball back to Fabinho. Fabinho to Sadio. Sadio heads it on. It's hooked away by Tyrone Mings. Second ball's won back by Liverpool. Hooked away by Taylor. It's up in the air. Again, well done by Mings, and Villa clear their lines. Is it just, like, again, Gomez cleared that, but how the fuck did he not manage to hook it back into play? Gomez just doesn't look right to me. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but it just looks shaky. And I love Joe Gomez. Bobby's just chilling there. Look at that marvellous head of hair on Bobby Firmino. Villa now in midfield. It's very congested in there. Ball goes out. It'll be a Villa throw-in. Again, there was no need to stick a foot in Fabinho. You stick a foot in, he's going to go over it, mate, and it'll be a free, which it is. Cross in from Villa. You can see the wind swirling around. Strike! Straight at Alisson. Great hands, Ali. Well done. Good strike that, but it was straight down Alisson's throat, but he still did well to keep it under control. Good goalkeeping. First strike on target of the game. It was a nice clean strike. Alisson watched it well. Sadio. He has a shot. It's blocked. Ball ricochets to Fabinho. Keita goes out right hand side. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain now. Again, he tried to switch it out to Robbo. It was telegraphed, but Fabinho does well to nick in and win it back. Keita. Ball across now to Trent. Trent on it has it right hand side. He cuts back in field. Gives it back to Joe Gomez. Gomez rolls it across to Virgil van Dijk. Every Liverpool player except Alisson is now inside the Villa half. Gomez. Trent. 12 minutes to go in the first half. Still scoreless at Anfield. The Reds yet to have a shot on target. Gomez to Keita. Keita. Tries the ball out left hand side. There's too much on it. It goes out of play. Throw into Villa. It's just not great. Klopp, you need to sort this shit out, mate. This is not the same group of players. He's not going to be happy about this, you know he isn't. Conte now, throw in Villa, right hand side. Robbo. Again, telegraph pass. Grealish nicks in and wins it. Keita, good strength by Naby. Verge rolls it across to Joe Gomez. Gomez carries it into the Villa half. Gomez. Nice little ball to Mo. Mo goes out wide right then to Trent. Trent tries an early cross. Cleared by Tyrone Mings. Gomez. Back to Trent. Come on, Reds. Move it quick. Quickly. Don't let them set. Move the ball quick. Side to side. Robbo. Divock. Divock now looking for runners. You can see what he was trying to do again, but it was another fucking telegraph pass, and now Villa are on the counter right hand side. Ball deep to the back post from Villa. It's overhit. That'll go for a Liverpool throw in. That again all came from us giving the ball away, telegraphing what we're going to do. You could read that pass a mile off. We do have something to play for, Mark. We've got the points record to play for. We've got the most home wins in one season to play for. We've got the most wins in the season to play for. We've a load of records left to play for. And most importantly, every time these players put on that shirt, they've got to play. Salah. Ball into Sadio. Sadio, again, he tries a back heel. There's fucking 3 players standing around Mo, and Divock's on his own on the left, and you try and back heel it. Through 3 players to fucking Mo. Foul here on, I think it was Chamberlain. It'll be a yellow card to Villa. 10 minutes left. It was a definite foul, definite yellow card. Chamberlain nicked in, got it there ahead of him. Leg was left out. Chamber went over it. Free kick. Look, Divock's there on his own left hand side. Oh, That's ridiculous from Sadio. Right, free kick to the Reds, right hand side. John McGinn it was that picked up the yellow for Villa. Ball into the box, too close to Pepe. He comes and claims it. Werner goes long. Wind catches it, goes out. It'll be a Liverpool throw in left hand side. It's been a toothless first 36 minutes from the Reds. Fabinho. All too slow, too predictable. Gomez. Trent now, right hand side. Salah, strike, unlucky, better. Good stuff, Mo. Had a shot first time. Nice little ball over the top. It was a difficult strike, but better. Nice invention there. Well done. Unlucky. Good play though. Better stuff. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Liverpool have it in midfield now. Naby Keita does well to intercept the throw from Pepe Reina. Fabinho, back out to Naby, right hand side. To Mo. Mo turns. Little ball down the line looking for Sadio. Tyrone Mings does well though and steps across. Clears the danger for Aston Villa. Mings launches the ball upfield. Liverpool crowd them out. Villa have it back though. Don't foul Chamberlain. He fucking knew he was going to foul him. Do you ever shut up moaning, you fucking peroxide-headed cunt? Shut the fuck up. Every time you've gotten fouled, you're moaning at the referee looking for a yellow. Fuck off, get another bottle of peroxide, whip it all over your fucking head and shut the fuck up. Fucking hell, whiny little bitch. Every time he gets fouled, he's moaning at the referee looking for a yellow. Villa take the free kick. They're caught offside. Free kick to the Reds. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Fabinho now in midfield. Little burst from him. Well done. Good play, Fabinho. Good advantage from the referee. Salah has it now right hand side. Go on, Mo. Little... Again! Fucking hell! It's the last pass, the simple thing. Sadio was in acres of space, Mo. Fucking 5-yard pass inside, mate. Not good enough. Not good enough. Villa on the counter now. It's just not good enough from our front three again. Ball across, Robbo heads it behind, Villa corner. Again, it all came from Mohamed Salah not being able to play a simple fucking 5-yard pass. It's just not good enough, I'm sorry. Corner to Villa, 6 minutes left in the first half. I'm not going to lie about it. This Liverpool team look a pale imitation of themselves. Ball in. Good strong hands from Alisson. Mo now. On the counter attack. He's got runners. Spreads the ball out right hand side. Quickly. Move it quickly. Trent tried to switch but it was intercepted by Grealish. Grealish now for Villa. Plays the ball down right hand side. Well done, Alisson. Verge showed him around the outside. It was an early cross in from El Ghazi, but Ali did well to come and claim it. Fabinho now. Game starting to break up a little bit. More spaces appearing. Chamberlain, right hand side. 40 minutes gone. Ball into Sadio. Villa clear it. Throw into the Reds right hand side. Grealish is down again. Just get the fucker off. I mean, I don't mean to wish injury on a player. Of course, I understand it. But to me, it was clear a long time ago Grealish wasn't going to see this out. Why Villa didn't take him off, I don't know. You need to protect him for the rest of the season. It's unlikely you're going to get much from this game, albeit, still scoreless, but you got to protect him. You're fighting against relegation. If I'm a Villa fan right now, I'm screaming just to have him taken off and protect him. Krishna, Villa haven't been much better, mate. I don't know what game you're watching. Villa have sat back and tried to counter. We've been predictable. It's been a crappy game, to be fair. Right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up as well. We have a post-match show coming up about 15 minutes after this game ends. I hope to see you on there for that one. Throw in taken. Firmino. Did I mention we're champions, by the way? Champione, champione, ole, ole, ole. Not great, though. Not great performance. Not the performance of champion so far, but there's still time. Chambo. Back inside to Firmino. Firmino out left hand side. Andy Robertson. Robbo back inside to Firmino. Firmino rolls the ball across to Chambo. Oh, unlucky. Good ball over the top looking for Trent. He lets it go out, be a corner kick. Nice spot by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain there. Good execution, good defending. Be a corner to the Reds. Come on, Trent. Come on. Ball in from Trent. It's not great. It's cleared by Villa. Trent will get another crack at it. Takes it down on his shoulder. Rolls it back. Ball back into the box. Sadio tries a spectacular. Ball breaks to Robbo. He miskicks it, but it falls to Salah left hand side. Salah goes back now to Gomez. Gomez switches play across to Chamberlain. Chamberlain out to Trent. Trent sets himself for another cross. Ball in. Doesn't beat the first man again. Be a Villa throw in. If you're going to get the balls into the box, man, beat the first fucking man. 2 minutes left in the first half. Krishna said we need a real dribbler in midfield. That would be Thiago if he comes in, Krishna. That's exactly why he would be brought in, mate. Maybe that's what you're alluding to, I don't know. Throw in taken by Villa. Looks like we're going to go in scoreless at half time unless something dramatic happens. Van Dijk steps across and rolls it to Alisson. Alisson takes a touch. Rolls it back out to Van Dijk. Tries the ball over the top. There's way too much on it and it rolls through the Pepe Reina. There's one thing for certain, ladies and gentlemen. Jurgen Klopp's not going to be happy with what he's seen here. Not by a long shot. Oh, by the way, if you don't like me swearing, fuck off. It's as simple as that. If you're that much of a snowflake, this definitely isn't the stream for you. I've warned you at the start of the stream. If you weren't here for the start of the stream, that's not my problem. If you don't like swearing, fuck off. Go watch the Teletubbies or something. I'm not going to change because you're a little snowflake. Strike from Villa. Over the bar. Goal kick. Oh, and sorry, let me just to clear this up. Fuck, cunt, bitch, tramp, whore. Any other curse words I can think of? I don't know. Insert your own. You know, feel free. Poetic license. Gomez. Come on, Alisson, you magnificent bastard. Fabinho. Unlucky. Hooks it out right hand side. 3 minutes of additional time added on in the first half, my friends. I can't argue. Fortunate, mate. We are looking pretty average. I missed bollocks, PJ. Fair shout, mate. Fair shout. When you're right, PJ. I did miss a great old Irish word. Me bollocks. I love it. But feel free, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you insert whatever swear words you like. Whatever your favourite is. Dealer's choice. Robbo heads it back out. Edge of the box. Villa now. Player. Same lad. Same peroxide headed fucker. Diving to the ground. Screaming for penalty. Every fucking time that whiny little bitch goes to ground, he's screaming at the referee. Every fucking time. He's still whinging. It's Luis. Just shut up, mate. Just shut up. Somebody call him a ambulance. Gomez. Villa have it in midfield now. Grealish is still on the pitch. Madness. Ball goes out. It'll be a throw into Liverpool. Luis is still moaning. Will you book him and tell him to shut up? Go down like he's been shot. Honestly, mate, just fuck off. There's nobody near you. Nobody near you. Book that fucker for diving. Trent. Misplaced pass. Villa bring it away. Honest to God, the referee needs to shut him up and just book him. I'm having so much fun booting all the snowflakes off the stream. He's causing he's saying bad words. I don't like bad words. How about just fuck off? Stop being a snowflake and fuck off. Remember, you're watching my stream. You're on my channel. If you don't like it, you know where the door is. No one's keeping your pathetic little snowflake ass here. Go watch Sky's coverage of it and listen to Martin Tyler be the twat. The big bald man is making me sad. He's cursing. Mine don't like cursing. He's a big bad man. He's a big bad man. 3 minutes of additional time is up. Referee is going to blow the whistle soon, and Jurgen Klopp is going to tear some strips off some Liverpool players. Half time, ladies and gentlemen. Give me your thoughts on the first half. It wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. You're so annoying. I am. I'm really annoying, mate. I'm uber annoying. But you know what, Police Storm plays Roblox? You're clearly a little twat who plays computer games, so toddle your little ass out of my chat, mate, and go cry somewhere else, because the big bald man's gonna kick you out now. Bye! Sorry, just for everybody that doesn't like me swearing. Teletubbies! Teletubbies! Say hello, hello, Tinky Winky, Tipsy, La La, Po, Teletubbies, Teletubbies. Craig says hello. Right, look, it's half time. Klopp needs to shake this up a little bit. It's not being great. There's no denying it. It's not being great. Again, let me just give you guys the lineup video so you can see who's on the bench for the Reds. As you can see, you know the starting 11. I'm not even going to go through it, but here's the starting lineup for you guys. You can see who's on the bench available for Kloppo to make some changes. Right, on the bench we've got Adrian, Gini, Firmino, Hendo, Minamino, Shaqiri, Jones, Elliott and Williams. What would you like, ladies and gentlemen? What changes would you like Kloppo to make? What did I walk into? Yeah, sorry. Anyone coming in and just seeing me singing Teletubbies is going to go. Yeah, there's just loads of snowflake in the chat who just big bad words from the big bold man. Just making them upset. So I'm just, you know, I went into daddy role there. I've got young kids, so I'm able to sing Teletubbies. What am I smoking? Nothing at this precise moment, mate. That'll be later on this evening. Right, get your comments in. Chat's moving quick. I'm going to do my best to go through them. Bring Coutinho and Thiago in. Nah, Coutinho can fuck off, mate. Thiago, we'll wait and see what happens there. Bring on the big Shaq, said Laura, so he can get injured and be out for another 6 months. What else we got? Colin, one surefire way of getting booted out, mate, is saying, can you see my comments? You know I can. If you can see them on the fucking screen, mate, I can see them. Jones on in 20 said blue. I like that. Mark Caldwell said we should rickshaw Anfield agenda and bring in Jones. Hassan, thank you, mate. Love to see you in. I think I shared while you were singing. Good. Nice. Take off Salah, put Elliott in, said Barry LFC. Get Salah up front and bring on Minamino on the right and left. For me, there's no denying that it hasn't worked out first half. And if I'm looking at who's been guilty, I think Mohamed Salah hasn't been great when he's been in possession right hand side. There's not much we can really say about the back four. I mean, Trent's played some absolutely magnificent passes. Back four obviously leave as is. Midfield, I don't know. Chamberlain's kind of flattering to deceive. Naby I'd leave on. 100% I'd leave Naby on. For me, if I'm making a change here, I'm probably going to bring on Curtis Jones, take off Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, give Curtis Jones a run down the left-hand side more so. That's pretty much what I'm seeing so far, other than bringing on Bobby Firmino. It'll be interesting to see what the gaffer does. Passing the ball is awful. I agree with that, Reactor Sincere, particularly again in the final third. What have we got? Trent and Robbo are awful. I don't know what game you're watching with regards to Trent, but he's played 4 that I can remember. Absolutely amazing crossfield passes that have opened up Villa on the left hand side. Other than that, his crossing on the right hand side from himself hasn't been great. Hit the first man a couple of times. Hendo and Firmino 100%, said Andy Conn. Thiago's a great player. Once you get him, you'll strike very good balance with him, and I'm scared. You should be scared, mate. I like that. I like seeing opposition fans being scared. Bring Bobby on, said Tesco's Egg. I love that name. Well in, pal. David Mahan said, hi Craig, Dave from Liverpool. Lovely to see you in, Dave. I hope that you're well, sir. Bench looks weak. Are you mad? Are you smoking something? That bench does not look weak. Fuck me. Honestly, do you want me to look at Villa's bench? That's a weak bench. Gomez a bit off today, said Nitro. I agree with you. I mean, small little things with Gomez today. He's not done anything majorly wrong. His clearance really early on, not great. I don't know what, he's just not timing his connections right with the ball. I know that sounds a little bit weird, but I don't know if he's second guessing himself. I don't know what it is. Now look, it is very windy out there today. You can see that. And I'm sure that that's having an effect on players judging the flight of the ball. Tala, thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. Said love your channel. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I think it feels like the league's over. Yeah, it does, but I still want us to, like, here's my worry. I know people are going to say we've nothing to play for, and I hear you. I hear you on that one. I want the records, but let's push that aside for 1 second. And you say we've got nothing to play for. Here's my problem with this, right? If we continue to play like this to the end of the season, we're not going to be able to just turn it back on automatically for the beginning of the next season, because there's a really short turnaround between the end of this season and the start of next. If we finish up this season not in great form, playing at 80% and just, I don't know, just not being ourselves, not being as committed, Klopp won't allow that to happen. Now, you can't just turn it on and off. It's not that easy. We need to take the momentum from the end of this season into the start of next season, and that's why I'm a little bit worried about it. Now, there's 45 minutes for us to turn this around. We've another game against Brighton at the Amex coming up during the week, and a very busy end to the season, but it's not been great in the first 45. It's like Liverpool 2 seasons ago. Team sitting back with a low block. We look like we've no inventiveness. We look like we've run out of ideas. I don't know. There's no excuses. I'm sorry. You can give me the excuses for the City game. City handed us our ass on that game. 4-0. Could have been 5-0. Could have been 8-3 actually, that game, to be fair. But it's just, nah. That's all I can say about this so far. Where would Thiago play if he signs at Ronan? Well, he's a deep line midfielder, mate. He's a regista is kind of what I would describe him as. Somebody who dribbles quite a lot, takes the ball, keeps it moving. I would imagine that he would play in a 2 somewhere with Fabinho, maybe getting forward a little bit more and allowing Hendo, whoever's the third midfielder, to be a bit more attacking. Tactics Master said, love your stream, love your channel. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate the support. If you're like him and you do like the stream, please do hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. We've passed 40k. We're now on the road to 50k. We can only get there with your support. So if you are enjoying it, please do hit that subscribe button. Also, the memberships are open. Don't forget that. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is click that blue join button. Membership's just 99p a month. Liverpool need to sharpen up, said Sarah Freeman. Absolutely. I like Craig. He's nice. Best YouTuber ever, said Dreamer Cole. Thank you. I am nice. If people are nice to us, we're absolutely nice back. If people are dickheads, we're going to call them out for being dickheads. It's that simple. You've subscribed. Thank you, Tal. I really appreciate that. What have we got? Not one chance created in the first half. Terrible, to Elijah John 5. Would I take Griezmann? Absolutely not. Antoine Griezmann and his shitty little attitude. Nah, not for me, buddy. Why wasn't Louise booked for diving? I don't know, mate. It's ridiculous. He's been at it all game, just moaning in the referee's ear, calling for yellow cards. Rod said the pundits on Optus are blaming Origi. Why? The front three between them haven't been great. We need Hendo, said Sammy. Again, Hendo, it's definitely one of those scenarios where when Hendo doesn't play, you see what he brings to the table, you see what we're missing. I get you. Missing Firmino's passing, said Kieran Cheel. Early second half, push for a quick goal and a Sunday stroll, said Alan Thomas. Paul Williamson said, I've subscribed. Great bloke. Thank you, Paul. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you for the support. The players need motivation, said Yunan. Origi's not making any runs. He's making loads of runs, mate. Have you not seen him dropping off down the right-hand side? Origi's been right-hand side, left-hand side, through the centre. If anything, the worst culprit for me in the first half was Mo. Gave away possession, was pushed off the ball too easily. His strike, to be fair, I mean, I can't really say anything about his shot because he did the best he could. But yeah, definitely not having that Origi's at fault. Would I swap Adrian for Leno? As a backup keeper? Yeah, probably, but Leno's not going to want to come in and be a backup keeper. Thank you, Spectre. Really appreciate that. Shocking first half, said Ronan Curran. Liverpool to sign Mbappe, I wish. I'm worried we start laying back after becoming champion, said Amy. That's what I'm worried about. And as I said before, you can't just turn it on and off. You need to just build up a head of steam, build up momentum, and hopefully carry that into next season. London Liver 96, family's all good, buddy. I'm delighted to say that, and I hope everybody's families are well. And if any of you are frontline workers, or if any of you working in supermarkets or anything like that, let me just take a second sincerely to say thank you to everybody for all their sacrifice, for all the doctors, the nurses, the supermarket workers who are out there. This isn't an exaggeration, putting their lives on the line so the rest of us can enjoy some freedoms, and the rest of us can enjoy some comforts, and the rest of us can sleep safe knowing that if our loved ones need that care, that you're there. So thank you for all that you do. Really appreciate it. I can't imagine how difficult it must be at this moment in time for all those frontline workers, you know, who are coming home, particularly if you've got young families or vulnerable people. And I know the chat will back me on this one. Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? At half time, can we fill up the screen with love hearts for all the frontline workers, just to let them know that we're with them, that we love them, that we appreciate what they do, and a little thank you for keeping us safe and well. It's a small little gesture, but if we can do that in the stream, why not? So fill up that screen right now. Fill up the chat with love hearts for all the frontline workers all around the world. Doesn't matter what country you're in. We're with you. We love you. We support you, and we thank you for everything that you do. Even our fans are quiet. It's snowing in there, mate. Thank you for everyone that's filling up the screen right now with love hearts, because they're amazing people, and what they've done is unbelievable. The sacrifices they make day in, day out, so we can all be safe. We're all behind you 100%. Doesn't matter if you're NHS, if you're HSE, if you're in America, Australia. What you do is making life better for the rest of us, so thank you from all of us. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there's probably a couple of minutes to go until we get underway for the second half. Hopefully, it's a better second half than the Reds, because it wasn't great. Love you guys. Thank you so much for filling up the screen like that. Thank you. I know it means as much to you guys as it does to me and everybody else. Do Ireland have the NHS? No, mate. We have what's called the HSE, the Health Service Executive. Kind of similar system, to be fair. Well, some differences, but we have the HSE, who again are doing Trojan work. Hello from Canada. Randy, how are you, buddy? Lovely to see you in. Uncle Grinder said, I think Jones is a good idea. They're lacking incentive, mystery for midfield. Yeah, I'd like to see him come on for maybe Chamberlain, mate, and have a little go down the left-hand side. Bring on the kid, said Rod. Do you think we can beat Manchester City's 100 points? Well, we need 15 points from the last 6 games, including this one. So you want to be picking up 3 today, 3 at the Amex, and then it's possible. But yeah, I think we can do it, but we'll need to be a lot better than we have been. Is healthcare free in Ireland like in the UK? Yes, mate. Mostly free, yes. I mean, how do I put... It's not entirely free, but everybody has access to healthcare. Kenny from Coventry says hello. Hello, Kenny. Lovely to see you in, mate. Keep hitting that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can make those numbers turn. Really appreciate all your support. As you can see, our amazing little community has passed 40,000 subscribers. We want to keep pushing on. We want to try and head towards 50,000, then 100,000, and keep growing this amazing community that we have on here until, who knows where we might end up, but we need your support to do it. You've been amazing for us from day one, so if you are enjoying our stuff, please do hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Jake. Really appreciate that, mate. Appreciate your support. Did you see Paul Joyce followed on Twitter? Yeah, he followed Thiago, didn't he? I do love a bit of Paul Joyce. Paul Joyce is actually probably the most faked Twitter account because he doesn't have a verification, and loads of people, change the one of his letters, so they changed the O in Joyce to a 0 or something like that. Right, teams are coming out for the second half. I'm having a quick scoot around. Doesn't look like Klopp has made any changes. As always, folks, I will do my best to take you through the second half, and hopefully we can cheer the Reds on to 3 points. It needs to be better. Klopp will know. Klopp will have told those players that it wasn't good enough in the first half. Dara said, even if we win this game, Craig, we're not 90% there. Yeah, we're not looking great, Dara. There's no two ways about it, mate. Hopefully it's a better second half. He doesn't look happy, Alan. I agree. You deserve at least 500,000 subscribers, said Brandon. Wow, mate. I don't know if we'll ever get there, but you know what? 50k and 100k. 100k is my dream because I'd love to give Connor that YouTube plaque thing that you get when you get to 100k. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Anyway, we go. Second half about to get underway. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and hopefully we can cheer the Reds on to 3 points. Bangladesh is in the house. Lovely, Sammy. Lovely to see you in, pal. Black Eyes TJ, thank you very much for the compliment, sir. Said, nice channel, bro. This transfer is one of the best right now. Thiago to Liverpool. It'll be interesting to see if it happens, mate. There's been some mixed messages from different sections of the media, so I honestly don't know. But sure, we'll wait and see what happens. Right, Villa to kick off. Second half about to get underway. Paul Tierney puts the whistle to his lips. Right, here we go. Tyrone Mings immediately launches the ball long upfield. Goes straight out of play. There'll be a throw into the Reds. Trent with the throw in right hand side. Breaks in midfield. Chamberlain's up in the air. Pulls it down. Good play. Keita steps in. Naby now knocks it out left hand side. Sadio goes on the run. Robbo. It's intercepted by Villa. El Ghazi hooks the ball long upfield. Van Dijk heads it back down but straight to a Villa player. Ball inside now. McGinn rolls it out left hand side to Jack Grealish. Taylor goes on the overlap. Jack Grealish now for Aston Villa, left hand side. McGinn back to Grealish. Grealish cuts in looking for options. Rolls the ball in. Unlucky. Davies, that was close. Overran it and it went through to Alisson. Good spot though from Grealish. You could see what they were trying to do. Just the touch and turn was too heavy and it went through to Ali. Naby now switches to play across right hand side. Gomez. Joe Gomez Fires the ball down the line to Chamberlain. Chamberlain does well to bring it under control. Fabinho now. Fabinho switches it across left hand side to Virgil. Big Verge goes out left hand side. Robbo. Sadio. Sadio's quite deep. Spreads the ball to Gomez. Moves forward. Chamberlain. Reverse pass back to Trent. Trent early cross in. It's a great ball in. Salah tried to bring it under control. Couldn't get a touch and it goes behind for a goal kick. That's much better from Trent. Early ball. Catching everybody off. Good ball in that. Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. Good ball from Trent. Into the right area. Werner launches the ball long upfield from the goal kick. Gomez heads it forward. Chamberlain mistimed his jump but got lucky in the end. What ball was that, mate? That was not... The ball was to Keita. Chamberlain's down. He obviously took a knock after the ball went. Another thing I'm sure that Paul fucking Tierney missed, the useless prick. I don't know if he landed awkwardly, but Chamber doesn't look too comfortable here. I'd like to see a replay to see if he did get... No. He just took his own trailing leg. Apologies to the referee. I just don't like him though, to be fair, but apologies. I don't like any referee actually now that I think about it. Robbo heads it down, gives it straight to a Villa player though. They can't keep it in play. It'll be a Liverpool throw in left hand side. Throw in taken. Not great, but it's another Liverpool throw in left hand side. Robertson takes it quickly. Goes back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk across to Gomez. Come on, Reds. Come on. Trent. He goes back to Ali. Pressure comes on from Villa. Alisson takes a touch, rolls it out right hand side to Gomez. Gomez carries it forward looking for options. Ball in field to Trent. Trent pings a lovely ball across. Look at that. To Divock Origi now. Divock on the run. Cuts back inside. Divock. He's crowded out. Falls to Naby Keita. Keita now. Ball deep to the back post. It's overhit and it goes behind for a goal kick. Fuck, it's just not great again. Beautiful ball from Trent. Absolutely amazing pass to play in Origi right hand side. He tries to cut inside. He loses the ball. It breaks to Naby Keita. Keita breaks into the box. Tries a ball. I don't know who he was playing it to, but it's overhit and it went behind for a goal kick. Villa, ball over the top. Trent's in a foot race here. Taylor has it. I think it's Taylor. Cuts inside. Liverpool get men back. McGinn now. Ball to Grealish. It's a lovely ball. Grealish. Strike. Hooked away. Ooh, it was offside anyway. Ooh, that was close. Lino had his flag up. We would have to probably class that as the best chance of the game, even if it is off. Let's have a look. He's in an offside position now, Grealish. Yeah, he's probably just off, but he still did well. Shifted it onto his left foot. Origi now. Left hand side for Liverpool. Take him on, Divock. Good man. Divock. Ball across. That's hooked away again by Villa. Come on, you Reds. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Still scoreless. Sadio. Naby. Sadio gives it away. Fucking hell. Now Villa are on the counter. They've got a 4-on-2. Chamberlain's coming back. Ball out right hand side from Villa. Strike. Ali gets down and palms it away. Fucking hell. Again. We give the ball away and Villa counter attack. It's just not good enough. Can the real Liverpool please fucking turn up? We did very good defensively here. Well done Van Dijk as well. Forcing them wide and Villa getting the shot away. It's a corner now to Aston Villa. El Ghazi with the strike. It's just not good enough, I'm afraid. Villa nod it down. It's up in the air. It's hooked away by Origi. Ali now has it. He launches it long upfield. Looking for Salah. Salah's against Taylor. Taylor wins that battle. Hooks it forward. Miscontrol by Villa. It'll be a Liverpool throw in right hand side. It's taken quickly by Trent. Firmino. Back to Trent. Ball in field to Naby Keita. Again, we allow Villa to turn it over. This time it's a free kick. Klopp, oh please man, make some changes. This is dog shit. This is just not good enough. You had the excuse against City. We gave you a free shot. We gave you the excuse. This isn't good enough. Gomez. Trent. Van Dijk. He hooks it away. Salah brings it under control. He's fouled. Free kick to Liverpool. About 7 yards inside our own half. Thank you, Stephen Booker. I was trying to do that, mate, but you were quicker than me. Well done. Origi. Back to Robbo. Van Dijk. Van Dijk tries to switch a play left hand side. It's intercepted by Neil Taylor. Well done. Well done, Reds. Good defending to get back. Gomez. Van Dijk. Naby. Naby spreads the ball across to Joe Gomez. Gomez to Trent. Trent, ball down the line. Good control by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And then he turns himself inside out and gives... Don't foul him, for fuck's sake! What are you doing, mate? You trying to fucking sleep with him? You chatting him up? You're getting a piggyback off him? What are you doing? Ridiculous free kick again. Completely unnecessary. I don't care that we've won the league. They're not getting a free pass. They need to show up. We need to keep our form going. It's fucking a relegation threatened Villa, for Christ's sake, and we're at home. You got your bullshit performance against Man City. You got your hungover performance. Alisson comes and gets 2 fists on it. It's headed away. Sadio now. Chance to counter. Go on, Sadio. Keep running, mate. Gives it to Robbo. Robbo. Back inside to Naby. Naby now. Out to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chamberlain whips the ball in. Oh, it's too close to the keeper. Chamberlain needs to come off, I'm afraid. He's been awful today. And I love him. I'm one of his biggest fans. I love what he brings to the Liverpool side, but today just isn't his day. Take him off. Give Curtis Jones the opportunity, or perhaps bring on Jordan Henderson. But either way, it's just not been great from Chamberlain today. Kev, I understand, mate. I'm not going to belittle you, mate. You've got kids with you. You don't like swearing. You've got kids. I respect that, Kev. I'm not going to belittle you for that, pal. Salah. I absolutely understand why anyone with kids can't listen to the streams. I hear it. Fabinho. Trent. Ball in again from Chamberlain. It's headed away. Origi now. Left hand side of the penalty area. What is he doing? Keita, back to Origi. Ball in, he can't even beat the first man again, for fuck's sake. Keita, Divock. Switch of play, looking for Trent. Again. Losing that battle constantly. Villa have it now. Again. Silly foul. This time on Grealish. Camera pans to Origi. That was horrendous from him. Mate, you have the ball left hand side of the box. You take 20 minutes and then you just kick it straight at him. Hendo and Gini about to come on for the Reds. Klopp tries to inject some urgency in this performance. Bobby Firmino about to come on as well. Triple substitution about to be made by the gaffer. Proper order as well, because this has been not great at all. Dave said it's impossible for him to swear, not watch football and swear. I'm the same, mate. It's the way I'd watch it at home. But I fully respect anybody with kids that can't watch it. That's absolutely sound. I get it. Tyrone Mings now. I just don't get why they bother putting it into the chat. Like, we'll just go. You don't need to announce that you're going. That's the only thing I never understand. Oh, Van Dijk's giving it away now. Villa have opportunities, right hand side. Oh, Van Dijk steps back in though, because it's Virgil van Dijk. Gives the ball away and then he decides, nah, I need to make up for this. Villa have it out. McGinn. Ball into the box. Ali comes and claims a good goalkeeping. Come on, you Reds. Chamberlain now. He carries the ball forward. 58 minutes gone. Look at the space on the left. He played it a little bit behind him. He slowed down the attack. Naby switches it out to Sadio now. Go on, Sadio. Take him on, son. Go on. Take him on. Go on, Sadio. Go on. Whenever you're ready. Ball towards the back post. It's up in the air. Second header away. Fabinho has it now for Liverpool. He gives it back to Robertson. To Origi. Go on the outside, Divock. Take him on. Again, we go inside and narrow to Keita. Passes blocked, drops to Fabinho. Robertson. Origi. Ball down the line. That's a great ball across the box from Robbo. But neither Mo nor Sadio were in the right position. Beautiful ball by Robbo. That was better. Nice little reverse pass from Divock. Robbo fires the perfect cross. Unlucky. Better. Hey Neil, love right back to Ontaro, mate. Lovely to see you in the chat, mate. I hope that you're well. I do love Canada, mate. I really do. My wife has lots of family over there. Right, corner. We're at the hour mark. We go short. And we get caught offside. For fuck's sake. Getting caught offside on our own corner, like, just B-Tech stuff. Just basic errors. Triple substitution now. Divock Origi's coming off. He's been horrendous. I mean, I tried to defend him in the first half, but in the second half it's gotten worse. Divock Origi's coming off. Bobby Firmino's going on. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's coming off. Gini Wijnaldum, let's say, is coming on. And Jordan Henderson is coming on. And Fabinho is coming off. So we're going to go more front-footed here. We're going on the attack. Hendo will probably sit in the deeper line role. He gets the captain's armband. Here we go. Come on, 30 minutes, lads. Come on. Logan, how are you, buddy? Lovely to see you in. Half an hour to go. Come on, you Reds. Come on. Van Dijk knocks it down into midfield. Hendo. Ball over the top. Too much on it and it goes through to Werner. Come on, lads. Come on. Triple change there from the gaffer. No messing around. Hello to everybody that's just coming in. Lovely to see you. Thank you for being with us. Werner launches the ball long. Too much on it. I don't know what Alisson was doing there. He could have let it roll through and picked it up, but he took it early. Robbo heads it down. Hendo flicks it up. It's in the air. McGinn. Hendo nods it down. Bobby has it now. Hendo. Immediately moves the ball out. Joe Gomez. Out wide right to Trent. Back to Gomez. El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Naby Keita. I'm glad he left Keita on. Keita looks like he's somebody that can make this tick. Robbo. Sadio. Hendo. Sadio. Instantly we look more alert. We look more alive and more at it. Sadio tries to go around the outside. He was going to ground before Sadio even fucking went near him. Just embarrassing. Would these grown-ass men do this shit on the street? If somebody brushed off them when they're walking along with their kids, would they fall down like that? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to our sport that people do that. "28 minutes to go. It has been a dire affair here at Anfield. Nice work from Keita. Henderson now. Good switch of play by him. Right hand side to Trent. Trent cuts inside. Does well this time. Little reverse pass. Again we get caught in our own fucking way. We were our own worst enemies here. Villa have it now. On their right hand side. 2 players across from Liverpool. Crowd them out. Well done. Hendo now. I love when we double up on players. Bobby. He turns. Little reverse pass to Genie. He tries to go out left hand side. Would have been offside. Goes out for a throw in. I think, is it a throw in or a free kick? I don't know. Nobody seems to know out there. I don't understand why you say Shaqiri needs to start. Shaqiri's done fuck all since he's come to this club, except be injured. Do I need to remind you that he's been out since January? Shaqiri is hopefully going to be gone in the summer because he's done nothing since he's come here. I don't understand all these hard-ons for Shaqiri. Come on. Villa now with Grealish. It's 3-on-4. Grealish. Hendo. Grealish. Good block. Well done. Robbo. He's fouled. Free kick to Liverpool. Good defending there. Well done, Jordan Henderson. Well done, Hendo. Good defending, pal. .26 to go. Still time for a winner. Come on. Corner to the Reds. Come on, lads. Come on. 26. Come on. Another chance for the Reds to put a good delivery in. It's our 5th corner of the game. 8 corners in total. Trent gives the signal. Ball in. Werner gets a fist on it. Referee says there was a foul on Werner by Van Dijk and that's a free kick to Villa. .25 minutes to go. Come on, lads. Come on. Pepe Reina launches the free kick long. Robbo loses out in the air. Villa have it now right hand side. Villa have it right out by the corner flag. They've put it out of play. That's a throw into the Reds. David Newell said, got a feeling Villa will pinch a goal and we don't look like we have a response. It could be one of those games, mate. We could just as well pinch one up the other end. Looking for Sadio there, the run. He's crowded out. Villa have it now in the right back position. They hook it upfield. Van Dijk steps in, knocks it down to Andy Robertson. Robbo plays it back to Joe Gomez. Gomez now. He carries the ball forward. He's looking for options. Ball inside to Naby Keita. Keita to Sadio. Hendo. Joe Gomez. Again, it's not a great ball. Asking a lot of Trent, but he does well. Hendo. He's under pressure. Forced to go back to Alisson. Alisson goes out to Gomez. Naby drops into the pocket. He goes back to Ali. Alisson out to Jordan Henderson. Good pass. Hendo now. Space on the left for Robertson. Look at the switch. Beautiful. It's intercepted. Right idea, wrong execution. Now Villa have it. They switch it across. Too much on that. It'll go out for Liverpool throw in. This has just been an awful game, to be honest. Dave, there's no point in deleting his messages, mate. Just remove him. If he's going to spam, just remove him. Don't even delete his messages. Just kick him out. Water break. Right, water break. Last quarter of the game now. Time for somebody to step up and show a bit of quality. What are we thinking, folks? Do you see a winner in this one? Will this make the board spend? Probably not, Benjamin. I would imagine not, but let's wait and see what happens in the transfer market. Remember, the window isn't open yet, so it does hurt, Charlie. I'm with you, man. This is a joke. It's just not good enough at all. Puskas is a god. Said, this has been awful. Less shots at home to relegation threatened Villa. I'm not going to disagree with you, pal. Reese, I'm good, thank you, buddy. I hope you are as well. Just one moment of quality from somebody, for fuck's sake, come on. Someone step up here. Everyone that's disappointed, I'm with you. I can understand the City performance after the celebrations. We had our ass handed to us and it wasn't great. But you expect a response today, and quite frankly, we haven't had one. These players hold themselves to the highest of standards, and they'll know this, isn't it? Firmino. Ball up the line. Tyrone Mings, he hooks it forward. Genie has it now. Ball infield from him to Bobby. Bobby to Keita. Sadio. Lovely switch out to Robbo. Well done, lads. Robbo now. Again, he's looking for support. Every time we track back and cut inside like that, we break down the attacks. Hendo tries a Hollywood pass, which is far too close to the keeper. Every time we cut back inside, we're allowing Villa to reset, and all the hard work to get the overlap is killed off. Genie, he's fouled. Free kick to Liverpool. Trent takes it quickly, goes back to Gomez. Van Dijk, Henderson. Naby out left hand side to Robbo. Inside to Sadio. It's just one too many passes here. Quicker. Now, have a strike. Goal! Yes! Sadio! Mane, hear the cop-out sing. Mane, we're gonna win the league. Yes, we did. Mane, 1-0. Beautiful. That's what I was talking about. That's the incisive, quick play that we need. Bang, bang, bang. In off the underside of the bar. Sadio Mane with a wonderful goal. Well done, pal. Go on. That's it. That is it. Trent. Beautiful ball. Keita. Lovely pick out. Sadio, no fucking about. In off the other side of the bar. It's 1-0 to the Reds. Come on. There we go. That's it. Give Sadio a sniff and there he is. Banging them in. Go on, Sadio. That is a beautiful move. Fair play. We said could there be one moment of quality? That was it. That was the moment. Beautiful. Lovely pick out from Naby and a wonderful finish from Sadio. Well done, lads. Come on. See it out now. Get to second. Come on. Knew they had a moment in them. Genie now. Go on, the Reds. Villa are going to have to get something now. They're going to open up. The game's going to get stretched. More space. Trent whips the ball into the box. Champione, champione, ole, ole, ole. Go on, Bobby. You magnificent bastard. Salah. Good footwork. He's brought down. Again, the referee says nothing doing. I want to see a replay of this. Fuck's sake. I need to see a replay of this. The referee was adamant now in his call, but I need to see a replay of it. Van Dijk. Liverpool now know that they can try and draw Villa on. Villa needs something from this. We've got the lead. Robbo, left hand side. Keita's definitely been sharp at times today. Looks like he's wanted the ball. Looks like he's trying to make stuff happen. Genie. Still no replay of that because the ball's been in play. Trent knocks it forward. Salah gives chase. Flags up. Let's see a replay of this penalty shout now on Mo. How's that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? He pulls back his shoulder and stops him and changes his direction. I give up on VAR. I fucking give up on VAR. What is the point of those fucking cabbages in Stockley Park sitting there looking at this shit if they haven't got a pair of bollocks on them to step up and make the calls? Make the damn calls. It's what you're paid to do. Sitting there in Stockley Park watching Pornhub. Fucking state of it. That was a blatant penalty again. Absolute fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. They can't give United enough penalties. We're getting blatantly fouled again and not a sniff. I think it's Chris Kavanagh, is it? That's sitting in Stockley Park now. What is he doing? Munching popcorn and eating a fucking potato sandwich. The fucking state of it. Honest to God, what are they doing? What's the point of it? Just give me the televisions. Hendo now carries it forward. Ball out left hand side to Sadio. They should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed at the state of their officiating. Even when they have technology to show them that they're gobshites, they still can't get it right. Oh, lovely little leave there from Firmino, unlucky. Don't tell me I gotta chill, you fucking gobshite. How about you fuck off and be a dull little prick elsewhere? Tell me I gotta chill. I'll do what the fuck I want, mate. You can go and fucking ask me hole. Ball out left hand side. Chill. If it doesn't mean that much to you, mate, I don't want to know you. Go on, Bobby. Go on, Bobby. Salah. Bobby. Oh, lucky Bobby. Better play, lads. Well done. Good interplay there between Firmino and Salah. Bobby gets a strike away and Pepe knocks it behind. Come on. Better. Love that from Bobby. It was a lovely goal, Vinny. Yeah, mate. It was a beautiful goal. Really well worked. Nice stuff from Naby. Good finish from Sadio. No. How can City win a league that we're already champions of? Oh, Genie. Edge of the box. Unlucky. Oh, that's a foul, ref, is it? That shoulder to shoulder's a foul. But Mo Salah getting fucking danced on in the penalty area. That's not a free kick. That's not a penalty. No. But Tyrone Mings gets brushed off by Jordan Henderson and it's a free kick. Of course it is, mate. Of course it is. Kloppo's the same. Kloppo's talking to the officials. They're fucking idiots. Idiots. 13 minutes to go. Liverpool leading by a beautiful Sadio Mane goal to 0. What do I think about Thiago to Liverpool? I'm interested to see if it works out, mate. Yeah, I can see the logic behind it. It took me a while to really process this, but I'm worried that it might be him in and Genie out, and that's what worries me. Robbo. Sadio now, left-hand side. Go on, Sadio. Get to the byline. Ball's up in the air. Too close to the keeper. Unlucky. Three changes made by Klopp so far. Still another 2 available to him with the new rule. Look at the state of that. The state of that. Get up, you absolute clown. You are an embarrassment, mate. Mings is still down from that knock earlier on. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to carry on. It's not been a good day for Villa on the injury front. To be fair, Grealish has managed to carry on, but Tyrone Mings looks like he's in a lot of discomfort now, and Dean Smith won't want to see that with the run in the games they have. Just looking at this replay here. Oh, he kind of looked like he trod on his own foot, to be fair. He was nudged into by Hendo, but I think that the damage was done before that. It looked like that he trod on his own foot. Hopefully he's okay. Again, I never want to see any player injured. Keita has been very good, Joseph. Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. And don't forget, in our post-match show, we'll be going through all the player ratings. We'll ask you for your man of the match as well. Hope you can join us for that one. The post-match show will start about 10 or 15 minutes after this game ends. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button, folks, and got your notifications turned on. What have we got? I want to see Jones if we get score the second. I want to see him anyway, mate. Why not? Reina or Adrian? Adrian, probably. I love Pepe. I love him so much. He was one of my favourite keepers of all time. But, you know, he's 38 now. Yeah, he's too old. Do I think Sadio will go to Madrid? No, they can't afford him. It's as simple as that. They absolutely can't afford Sadio. And why would you go there? I mean, Real Madrid are not a good team. They're not the Real Madrid of 3-4 years ago where they were absolutely dominating the European Cup. They're ageing. It was a move of desperation to bring Zidane back in. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say so. Why would anyone go to PSG? They're dog shit. Why would any player leave the Premier League? Well, I can think of one reason, and that's money. But no. Why would Firmino go to PSG? That's ridiculous. Play under a B-Tech Klopp in a horrendous league. Gomez. Naby tries to pick out Trent. It's misplaced pass. Ball goes out of play. Free kick to Villa. They tried to get on with it quickly. 10 minutes to go. 1-0. Come on. Oh, I absolutely despise Real Madrid, Black Eyes TJ. I'm 100% Barcelona through and through when it comes to Spanish football. I despise Real Madrid. Grealish over the free kick for Villa. Chance for them to get a set piece routine. Hopefully Liverpool holding a really high line. McGinn knocks the ball in. Van Dijk clears it. He's everywhere, Van Dijk. You just know he's going to be on the end of them clearances. Grealish now. Back to McGinn. McGinn again fires the diagonal ball long. Trezeguet out there with Gini Wijnaldum. Be a Villa throw in. Just under 9 minutes to go. Sadio Mane goal separates the two sides. Hasn't been a great performance. Come on. Throw in taken. Van Dijk heads it away. Villa let that go out. Throw into Villa right hand side. Villa in the penalty area. It'll be a corner. Corner to Aston Villa. 8 minutes to go. Come on, Reds. Come on. McGinn comes across to take the corner for Villa. All the big men are up from the back. It's an awful corner routine from Aston Villa, and it goes behind for a goal kick, and Dean Smith is not happy about that, and I can completely understand why. Gomez now carries the ball forward. Lovely ball into Bobby Firmino. Firmino goes out wide right to Gini. Gini back to Bobby. You can see what Bobby brings to the game. He's injected a bit of pace and urgency into this attack. Sadio looks a lot more comfortable as well since Bobby came on. Mo's had another quiet game. Gini. Gomez. Van Dijk. Robertson. Sadio. Keita drops back into the pocket, gets it, rolls it back to Andy Robertson. Robbo now cuts inside. Hendo. Gomez. Gomez cuts inside. Oh, he got lucky there. Got lucky, got fouled. Free kick to the Reds. Curtis Jones about to come on. Yes, go on Curtis. Signed a new 5-year contract. He's going to replace Naby Keita, who's put in a good shift. Well done, Naby. Good performance, mate. Been one of the brighter shining lights out there. Well done, Naby. And Curtis Jones about to come on now for the last 6 minutes. Delighted to see him get some game time. Come on, Curtis. What a bright future this young man has. Substitution for Villa as well. Trezeguet, he went off, and Vasilev, who has come on for him. Right, Villa go back. Just over 5 minutes to go. Liverpool leading by that Sadio Mane goal. Pepe Reina launches the ball long upfield. Jones immediately into the action. Bit of a high foot there, to be fair, which he acknowledges. The referee gives a free kick to Villa. About 5 yards inside their own half. They're moaning again. They haven't shut up moaning the entire game. Again, Liverpool holding a very high line. About 10-15 yards ahead of the 18-yard box here. Keep an eye on Grealish. Look, Grealish has dropped into the pocket there. Hope Jones has switched on here. Villa fire a long diagonal ball across. That was awful. Awful. Sadio now. Good spin by him. Oh, it's good stuff from Sadio. Referee plays good advantage. Gini has his shirt pulled. That better be a yellow when he comes back. Although he won't because the referee's horrendous. Jones with a strike. Watch him not pull. Again, he plays advantage. Gini has his shirt pulled. Where's the yellow card? Where's the yellow card? You absolute excuse of a referee. Can't even do your job, mate. You're horrendous. Just give up. Give up. 2 fouls in there. 1 blatant tug at Gini's shirt. Gini's strong enough to carry on, and the ref hasn't got the fucking decency to do the right thing. Horrendous refereeing again. Salah. Back to Curtis Jones. To Hendo. Robbo. Keep hitting that subscribe button, folks, if you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much for being with us. Gini switches the ball across. Trent. Down the line looking for the run of Mo. Little bit too much on that. Tyrone Mings shepherds it out, and that'll be a goal kick to Aston Villa. Oh, the officials, Benjamin, the officials in the Premier League are awful, mate. Awful. There's a reason why none of them went to the World Cup. Reina launches the ball long. Gomez loses out in the air. Villa get men forward. Ball over the top. There's too much on it. Ali does well. Just about stays inside his area. He throws the ball out left hand side to Andy Robertson. To Sadio. Sadio, nice footwork by him. Jinx inside. Lovely little back heel to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini now. Robbo goes on the overlap. Feeds him in. Robbo, ball across the box. Good ball. Good defending by Tyrone Mings. That's better play from Liverpool. Corner kick. Well done, Sadio. Well done, Robbo. Good defending by Tyrone Mings. Robbo now with the corner this time. Verges up again from the back. Hendo's just directing people where to go to make sure there's somebody there to block the counter. Hendo and Gini hanging on the edge of the box. Ball in. It's flicked. Jones to Gini. Gini goes round the long way. Little ball over the top. It's too much on that. Oh, Robbo does well. Villa hook it away. 2 minutes to go. Again, good defending by the Reds. Enough men back. Well done, Alisson. Trent. Out left hand side now. Curtis Jones. Rolls the ball into Robbo. Back to Curtis Jones. Little 1-2 with Gini. Verge to Gomez. To Curtis Jones. Nice ball. Well done, Trent. Good strength. Gomez. Hendo. Jones. Go on. Lovely spin from Curtis Jones. Gives it to Hendo. Hendo now. Gives it that left hand side. Robbo. Ball deep to the back post. Mo knocks it down. Oh yes! Curtis Jones! Go on, son! 2-0 to the Reds. Lovely cushion header by Mo Salah. Curtis Jones makes an adjustment for the wind. Throws his foot at it. Past Pepe Reina. 2-0. Absolutely delighted for Curtis Jones. Well done, young man. Take a bow, son. Well done. Curtis Jones. 2-0. Oh, it's class. Class. I just want to point out my score prediction was 2-0 by the way as well, so I'm taking credit on that one. Nice deep ball, lovely cushioned header. Lot of credit to Mohamed Salah there. That was a delicious cushioned header. Curtis Jones still had a lot of work to do. Mo nods it down. Jones adjusts himself. I took a deflection off Mings. It took a deflection off Mings on the way. Ah, well done, Curtis. 2-0 to the Reds. 3 points. Well done. Job done. Fucking love Curtis Jones. Go on, lad. Go on. There you go. That's better. Now just keep the clean sheet and it'll be job done. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. Absolute. What a week for Curtis Jones. Signs a new contract at the club. Comes on, gets a few minutes. Gets closer to getting those appearances for a Premier League winners medal. And scores himself a goal as well. An important goal that kills off this game. Villa now on the attack. These lads will want to keep a clean sheet after what happened against City. Oh, look at him again. Curtis Jones stepping in ahead of Jack Grealish. I mean, he gave the ball away then, but we'll overlook that. Oh, chance here. Grealish. Oh, Alisson. I love you. What a save. What a save. Grealish looked like he was nailed on to score. Tries to pick out the far corner. And our beautiful Brazilian goalkeeper with an outstanding left hand. Well done, Ali. What a save. 5 minutes of additional time added on by the referee. Well done, Ali. Corner in. Cleared away at the near post by Andy Robertson. Salah picks it up. Oh, he gives it away then. What were you doing, Mo? Villa now. Ball into the box. Van Dijk heads it away. Falls to McGinn. McGinn fires it. It went past everybody and somehow stays in on the right hand side. Villa still have possession. Ball into the box. Van Dijk heads it away. Mo under pressure. Villa have it in the halfway line. They play it out right hand side. Ball up the line. Robertson takes it down. Good stuff. Rolls it back to Joe Gomez. We've played almost 2 minutes now to 5 additional. Gomez across to Alisson. It hasn't been an outstanding performance, but it looks like it's another 3 points on the boards here for the Reds I meant to say. Trent gives it away. Grealish has it now left hand side for Villa. He goes up against Trent, goes round the outside. Trent gets back at him. Ball back again from Villa. Grealish. Ball in field. He's offside, sure. No, he's on. Everybody stopped. Even Villa players thought he was off. Strike. Wide goal kick. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with a post-match reaction show in about 10 or 15 minutes. Here comes Neco Williams. Again, Kloppo helping the lads get the appearances up. Good man, Kloppo. I love it. Neco Williams about to come on now. What a prospect this young man is. This will be our final substitution in the game. 2 minutes of additional time to go. Liverpool lead by 2-0. Andy Robertson is going to get a last few minutes of a rest, and he's going to be replaced by young Neco Williams. I think, if my memory's right, this is appearance number 3 of the season for him. So 2 more needed for him, 2 more needed for Jones, and 3 for Harvey Elliott if they're to get winners' medals, even though Kloppo said he'll be getting medals for everyone one way or the other. Trent can't defend. You know fuck all about football, mate. So rather than coming in and giving a Billy Big Bollocks, how about bow down to one of the best fullbacks in world football? You can't fucking troll, mate. Trent can defend, but your trolling's atrocious. 90 seconds to go. Don't forget, we'll be asking for your man of the match in our post-match show. Make sure you've got your subscribe button hit. Make sure you've got your notifications turned on. Thank you for being with us. Hope to see you for the post-match show. Again, look at that from Jones. Ali comes out, clears his lines. Ball falls to Genie. Genie, ball flicked upfield. Bobby now, left-hand side. He rolls it down the line for Sadio. Sadio, deep to the back post, a little bit overhit, but Mo gets there. We're into the final minute of additional time. Mo's in the box. Genie, can't bring it under control, and the falls to Pepe Reina. Reina rolls it out quickly. Villa look to start another attack. Genie steps in and wins it back. He's saying Trent can't defend in a game that it's 0-0. The state of that, like, honestly. The state of you, mate. You're an embarrassment. Sadio. Bobby. Curtis Jones. He goes back to Trent. Hendo. Genie even manages to miscontrol it and we still keep the possession. Right, we're inside the final 15 seconds here at Anfield. Liverpool leading with 2-0. Those goals were scored by Sadio Mane and Curtis Jones. Genie. Another awful refereeing performance from a Premier League official. He brings a whistle to his lips. It is all over at Anfield. Liverpool have beaten Dean Smith's Aston Villa by 2-0. Another 3 points in the bank for Kloppo's men, and it's looking very daunting for Aston Villa now in their fight to stay up. We will be back in about 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, with the post-match show. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you head off. We'll be asking for your man of the match. I have your comments ready. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes or so. Thank you very much for being with us. 3 points for the Reds. Come on. Talk to you soon. Lots of love.